In this video, you'll learn everything you need to start playing roulette, from how the game actually works, to understanding the wheel variants, basic strategies, and key tips to play smart. Let's get straight into it. Roulette is one of the simplest and most exciting casino games you'll find, both online and in land-based casinos. The setup is easy to recognize. You have a wheel, a betting area, and a small ball that decides your fate. Here's how a round works. At the start of each round, the dealer, or croupier, announces, "Place your bets, please." At this point, the wheel is stationary, and players can freely place or adjust their bets on the layout, predicting where the ball will land, on a single number, a color, odd or even, or a specific group of numbers. Then, the dealer spins the wheel in one direction and launches the ball in the opposite. You can still place bets for a few seconds after the spin, but once the ball starts slowing down and is about to drop toward the numbered pockets, the dealer calls, "No more bets." At that moment, all betting stops. Once the ball settles into a numbered pocket, that number decides all the winners and losers. If your bet includes the winning number, you get paid according to the payout odds of your wager. And that's the magic of roulette. Simple to learn, but endlessly interesting once you start exploring different types of bets and strategies. Now, the table layout and bet types. Roulette offers two main bet categories, inside and outside bets. Inside bets cover specific numbers or small groups of numbers. Examples include a straight-up bet, like $10 on number 17, which pays 35 to 1, or a split bet on two adjacent numbers that pays 17 to 1. You can also bet on streets, corners, 6 lines, or a basket. Outside bets cover larger groups. You can choose red or black, odd or even, high or low, or bet on dozens or columns. These pay even money or 2 to 1 and give you a higher chance of winning but smaller payouts. For a more in-depth guide on the roulette layout, you can check out our video on how many numbers are on a roulette wheel. Not all roulette wheels are the same, and understanding their differences can save you money in the long run. Let's start with American roulette. This version has 38 pockets, numbers 1 to 36, plus a single zero and a double zero. Those two zeros increase the house edge to about 5.26%, which makes it the least favorable version for players. Then there's European roulette, which has 37 pockets, just one zero. This single change almost halves the house edge, bringing it down to 2.7%. If you want a more in-depth comparison between European and American roulette, check out our dedicated video. Finally, there's French roulette, which also uses a 37-number wheel but includes two special rules that make it the most player-friendly version, la partage and en prison. With la partage, if the ball lands on 0, you lose only half your even money bet. With en prison, your even money bet stays on the table for the next spin instead of being lost. Thanks to these rules, French roulette cuts the house edge to about 1.35% on even money bets, the lowest of all roulette versions. Some casinos also offer 000 roulette, which adds yet another zero pocket. This pushes the house edge above 7%, making it a game you'll definitely want to avoid. For a deeper look at 000 roulette, check out our dedicated video. Roulette may be a game of chance, but over the years, players have created all kinds of betting systems to manage wins and losses. These strategies can make your sessions more structured and fun, but it's important to remember, none of them actually change the house edge. Here are the main types of strategies you'll encounter. Negative progression systems, like the martingale or d'Alembert, where you increase your bet after each loss. Positive progression systems, such as Paroli or reverse d'Alembert, where you increase bets after a win. Sequence systems, like Fibonacci and Labouchere, which follow numerical patterns. Special coverage strategies, such as the James Bond strategy, designed to cover large sections of the layout at once. And finally, hot number and section bets, like the Andrucci system, which focus on certain wheel sectors or numbers that seem to repeat. We'll explore each of these systems in separate videos, so make sure to check it out next. Before you jump into the game, here are a few simple but essential tips. Start with European or French roulette whenever possible. They have a much smaller house edge. Avoid 000 wheels. They look fun but are designed to drain your bankroll faster. Set a budget before playing, and stick to it no matter what happens. Know your bet types, especially the difference between inside and outside bets. Outside bets have better odds of winning. Don't chase losses. Roulette outcomes are random, and doubling down rarely helps in the long run. Keep your sessions short. Roulette is exciting, but fatigue can lead to bad decisions. Use small chip values to make your bankroll last longer and give yourself more chances to play. Avoid betting systems until you understand the basics. They can get complex fast. And finally, keep the right mindset. Roulette is a game of chance meant for entertainment, not a guaranteed way to make money. That's the foundation of how to play roulette. If you want to go deeper, check out our full guide on how to play roulette on Chipy.com, where you'll find detailed explanations, visual examples, and strategy tips to help you master the game.